So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Seriously, what do you do? What do you do when the knockout punch don't knock the person out? When you give it your best, when you punch your hardest, when you really, really rock them, but the rock don't move. It don't mean nothing. It don't move nothing. It don't mean nothing. It didn't do nothing. It wasn't effective. All right, let's rock out. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily. The daily go get 'em is the number 1K28. 1K28 for July 26, 2017. So let's talk about it. What happens when your best shot just doesn't hit the mark? I mean, it went. You shot your best shot, bow, but it didn't penetrate. It didn't penetrate, and they weren't wearing a vest, and you didn't penetrate. So what do? Like if that was a boxing match, if it was a boxing match and you hit somebody with your signature big punch, and they didn't go down, they didn't really stumble that hard, and they definitely didn't get knocked out. Would it demoralize you to the point where you would want to like cut and run, turn around and beat it on up out of there? Would it demoralize you to the point where you would already feel like you have lost the fight, even if you were winning on rounds? You know, when you throw your best shot and it don't work, that's one of the most disheartening things that can ever happen to somebody. Not only that, it can discourage you from ever trying to throw that punch again. Now you bring that from the boxing world or from the sports world, and you take that just into your own personal life. Have you ever tried to get somebody to do something for you, or have you ever tried to do something to somebody that you just knew was going to take them under, take them out, weaken them, demoralize them, diffuse them, or diffuse the situation, and then you realize that the punch that you threw or the shot that you took just wasn't going to move nothing. It wasn't going to really change anything. Would that stop you from ever shooting again? Would it discourage you from ever throwing that shot again? Would you rationalize that even though you thought that was your best shot, maybe you think you ought to throw it again because maybe what you thought was your best was really a mistake, and you need to take your best shot again? Could it be that? You know, like when you try your best, and your best just isn't good enough, what happens? What do you do? What do you do? Do you keep trying? Do you go back to the drawing board and learn how to punch some more, punch better, improve your technique, hone your skills a little bit better? Do you go to the shooting range to learn how to shoot better, get more bullseyes, even try darts? What do you do? I mean, there aren't a whole lot of options other than either get better or choose weaker opponents. A lot of people choose weaker opponents. But where's that going to get you? Anyway, I think it can't be really argued that much that you're going to have to make some adjustments in your life. So wherever you think that you are in your life, if you think that you are the best in your life, that there's always somebody out there better. No matter how hard you are, there's always someone out there harder. No matter how determined you are, there is always somebody out there more determined, or even more determined just to not let you be effective against them. So what do? It's something to think about, right? Something to think about. So let's do that. And we're going to talk about that more on the show in the morning. Yo, so check it out. Urban Therapy. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, when you hit them with your best shot and they don't go down, or you shoot them with your best shot and it doesn't seem like the bullets even penetrated the flesh, maybe you should go back and get a bigger gun Get something more powerful. Or learn how to punch better. But nonetheless, that's never a good reason to give up. There's never a good reason to give up, period. Keep trying, keep going. Keep making sure that you are as good as you can possibly be. And you will be. Alright? The Daily Go Getimism Show is every single day, 9 a.m. The Daily Go Getimism Show is every single day, 9 a.m. The Daily Go Getimism Show is every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Calling number is 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Make sure y'all listen to the Legacy of a Nation show too. Alright then, peace. Yeah, I'm still right here in front of you, right in your face. You know,